Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today we're looking at the newest White Dwarf issue 477, which has free World Eater rules cards inside of here. Alright. We have got, nearly got bent, but it didn't, we're fine. World Eater Stratagems. It's a nice little chaos background. And, ooh, new zombies. Gets the new orcs in Warhammer. Oh, they're double-sided. How interesting. The new orcs in Age of Sigmar. Ah, there's the fella I was looking for. That went with the animals. The fella. And who's on back? More zombies. Ah, it must be the new zombie underworld thing that I have not looked at closely. Was this a White Dwarf paint recipe? How handy. And abilities. Okay, the abilities that normally come in cards that are much larger, but they've got it into little ones. The Cunnin Crew, Zandir's True Seekers, Black Powder's Buccaneers, and the Exile Dead. Yeah, all of the underworld things you now have cards for. And then we've got Kharn the Betrayer and Khorne Beserkers. Kharn the Betrayer is 6 inches, 2+ to wound, 2+ to ballistic skill, 6 strength, 4 toughness, 6 wounds, 6 attacks, 9 leadership, 3+ save. Kharn the Betrayer is equipped with Kharn's plasma pistol, gore child, frag grenades, crack grenades. Your army can only have one of him, and his plasma pistol is 12-inch range, pistol 1, 8 strength, AP -3, 2 damage. Each time an unmodified hit roll of 1 is made for an attack with this weapon, the bear suffers 1 mortal wound after shooting this weapon. Gore Child is melee, strength 6, AP -4, 2 damage. 6 attacks. Nice. It has Let the Galaxy Burn from the new Codex Chaos Space Marines. Sigil of Corruption. This model has a 4+ invuln save. Lord of Chaos. While friendly World Eater core units are within 6 inches of this model, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, reroll a hit roll of 1. Nice. Blood for the Blood God. This model can be selected to fight 1 additional time in each fight phase. It must be eligible to fight each time it is selected to do so. Nice. The Betrayer at the end of your movement phase. If there are any other friendly units within 3 inches of this model, roll 1d6. On a 2+, select one of these units. That unit suffers 2 mortal wounds. Deadly Assailant. Did I even read that? At the end of your movement phase, if there are any other within 3 inches, roll d6 on a 2+, select one of these. That unit suffers. Well, yeah, I guess the Betrayer, sure. Okay, just don't get too close to him. Got it. Deadly Assailant. Each time this model makes a melee attack, you can ignore any or all modifiers to its weapon skill characteristic, and you can ignore any or all modifiers to the hit roll. Nice. You can ignore. Mark of Khorne. Each time this model makes a melee attack, if this model made a charge move, was charged, or performed heroic intervention this turn, add 1 to the strength characteristic. Strength 7. Nasty. Kharn the Betrayer, and then new Khorne Beserkers. Khorne Berserker for 4 to 9 models and 1 Berserker champion. 6-inch movement, 3+ weapon skill, 3+ ballistic skill, 5 strength, 4 toughness, 2 attacks, 5 attacks for regular guys, 6 attacks for the champion, 8 leadership for regular guys, 9 leadership for the champion, 3+ save. If this model contains 6 to 10 models, its power rating is 10. Every model is equipped with a bolt pistol, Berserker chain blade, frag grenades, and crack grenades. Dun, dun, dun. Bolt pistol. Well, it's a bolt pistol. Berserker Chainblade. His strength is 5. AP -2. 1 damage. So you send him off with Kharn the Betrayer. At a safe distance. War gear options. Up to 2 models can each have their bolt pistol replaced with a plasma pistol. Nice. Up to 2 models. 1 Khorne Berserker can be equipped with 1 Chaos Icon. So I'm assuming you'd want to split it into 2 groups of 10 so that you could maximize how many people have this, if you're indeed going to do it at all. Which you might. To get extra attacks too. So not two groups of 10, 2 groups of 5. Let the Galaxy Burn and Mark of Khorne. Each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack, if the model's unit had made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention, add 1 to the strength. Nice. And what's on the back? Ooh. Khorne, what? Khorne Beserkers. Khorne Beserkers. How handy that they have Kharn the Betrayer and Khorne Beserkers all in the one card. That's handy. But also the Charnel Throne. Faction Terrain War Scroll for Flesh Courts. Only Flesh Eater Courts armies can include this faction terrain feature. So, set up after territories are determined. You can set up this faction terrain feature wholly within your territory, more than 3 inches from all objectives and other terrain features. Defensible. This terrain feature is a defensible terrain feature that can be garrisoned by 1 Flesh Eater Courts hero with a wounds characteristic of 8 or less. Or a specific. Oh, it's a throne, of course. Ghoulish Landmark. While an enemy unit is within 12 inches of any terrain features with this scenery rule, it can be affected by any abilities that allow units to ignore battle shock tests. While an enemy unit is within 12 inches, it cannot be affected by any abilities that allow it to ignore battle shock tests. Nice. I mean, that's nasty for enemies. Nice effect. Yeah. There's a bunch of things that do that. Anyway, while a friendly Flesh Eater Courts hero is garrisoning a terrain feature with this scenery rule, friendly Flesh Eater Courts heroes wholly within 12 inches of this terrain feature can issue the Summon Men-at-Arms, Summon Courtier, Summon Royal Guard, and Summon Imperial Guard commands without a command point being spent. Ooh, nice. I don't even know what those do, but I like having extra command points. That's cool. Ooh, what's this? Redeem this code to unlock a unique weapon skin in Warhammer Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters out now on PSP. Is these stickers? Oh my gosh, they are stickers. Are they stickers? I think they're stickers. I like stickers. Oh, look at that. I like stickers. Where am I going to put the stickers? I don't know, but I like it. Battle Tome update for Flesh Eater Courts. A Tale of 4 Warlords battle report. We won't be going over that because I leave the battle reports to the White Dwarf. Galaxy War Host World Eaters. Zone Mortalis rules for the Horus Heresy. That sounds super fun. The final part of our Tomb Keeper story. And much more for Warhammer 40k. Look at Kharn. Look at that guy. Kill, maim, burn. Devotees of the World Eaters rejoice. Lyle Lowry chats about it. Galactic World Eaters. Oh, World Eaters Kharn the Betrayer by Alessio Escheri. It's great. Castigators with Griffon by Artem Kraken. Pretty, aren't they? Griff Abweld by Baselch Medina, I think is how one might say that. Orc Runt Herd by Thomas Naily. Lovely. I like the little blue. Necromancer by Andrew Tunstall. Termkeeper's Death Watch Veteran by Adam Langdon. Ah, Deathwatch. I was like, Tome Keepers. That's not that color. Deathwatch. Model of the month is Kharn the Bloody. Oh, wow, he's definitely bloody. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a great model. Oh, we've got a color scheme shown off for this cool Frostheart Phoenix. So if you want to check out the color scheme, it was written in. And Blood Angels Leviathan Dreadnought. Looking gorgeous. I like how you did that. Ogre Thaumaturge by Steve Cranston. Oh, colorful. Lord of Plagues by Benjamin Wong. Looking... I like the little cattails in there. Do you see those? Look at those little cattails. How cute. Nice and realistic. Cryptgas Courtiers by Kev Lawrence. Oh, so creepy. Oh, a new hobbyist. Vicky. Hello, Vicky. What are you using? Is it out? Oh, it's Luminous. Nice choice. Worlds of Warhammer. Worlds of Warhammer delves into the background of the Age of Sigmar and 41st Millennium, looking at how stories are created and legends are born. This issue's column, hosted by lore master Andy Clark, talks about narrative campaigns. Ooh, what is a narrative? Progression systems, all sorts of questions about that. Sandbox campaigns, why not add a map? Branching narratives. Oh, I'll read that later. From the maelstrom of a sundered world, the 8 realms were born, and with their birth began a war to claim them. Oh, we got orcs versus flesh eater courts. What a great scene. The realm of fire. Akshi is a realm in which raw passion boils up from the earth in the form of streams of searing lava. Impulsiveness and raging emotion hold sway here, and centuries of brutal warfare have soaked the ash-covered lands in gore. The Great Parch. That's art. Realmscapes, chatting about the Realmscapes. Such a nice way to learn about the history of these White Dwarfs. The Tower Celestial, bound together by a mysterious common delusion, the mordants of the flesh-eater courts believe themselves to be noble and chivalrous beings. In truth, they are troglodytic cannibals who crave the taste of rancid meat and will happily devour any mortals foolish enough to stray into their domain. Oh, so nasty. Origins of Madness. Tome Celestial, Canon Quartz, all about the stuff. Okay, Battle Tome, Flesh Eaters, Quartz update. We have heroic actions. Add the following battle sheet to the Legion's ability section. They get their own heroic action. How neat. At the start of your hero phase, you can select this heroic action with a friendly Flesh Eater Quartz hero instead of any heroic action you can carry out with that hero. So it says, heroic actions: muster reinforcements, pick one friendly Flesh Eater Quartz hero, and roll 6 dice. For each 2+, you can return one slain model to a friendly Serfs unit within 10 inches of that hero. For each 5+, you can return one to a friendly Knights unit within 10 inches of that hero instead. Slain models can be returned to more than one unit if you wish, but each successful dice roll can only be used to return one model to a single unit. Wow, that's nasty. I guess it's Flesh Eater Quartz, but nasty. We already read what the Roar Scroll does. Open play, match play, some battle tactics, new battle tactics for a Flesh Eater Quartz. Forgive me, but I'm going past that just to make it a little bit faster today. Perils of the Ragged King. For years, the flesh eaters of the Isle of Ghouls have preyed upon the mortal denizens of Akshi's Great Parch, all the while deluding themselves that they are bold explorers. Yet now, the Mordants face disaster, for their Archregent Corlock has been abducted. On these pages, you will find a campaign arc for 2 players. One player takes the role of the leader of a Flesh Eater Court's army, and the other commands a Cities of Sigmar army you play through. Kill, 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 kill. Scoot, 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 scoot. Enter the Bladeborn. Rejoice, Warcry fans, because you've got a host of exciting new rules for you to try out. In this article, you bring your fighter rules and battle plans. We bring you fighter rules and battle plans so you can use the latest Warhammer Underworld's Harrow Deep warbands in your games of Warcry, I noticed. Alongside the fighter cards in this article, you will also find ability tables with unique abilities. In addition to a faction rune mark, each of the fighters in this article have a Bladeborn rune mark. Fighters with a Bladeborn rune mark are referred to as Bladeborn fighters in the following rules. Open and match play. You can include any Bladeborn fighters that have the same faction rune mark as the one you have chosen for your warband. You cannot include the same type of Bladeborn fighter more than once in your warband. You can pick a Bladeborn fighter with the leader rune mark to be your leader as normal. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so you can include these guys in there, but just one of each. Got it. No problem. You probably only have one of each anyway. Some battle plans. La, 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 la. And then we've got a Tale of Four Warlords, which is Cities of Sigmar versus Slaves of Darkness, Loomlights, Realm Lords, and Hedonites. Oh, it's not a Battlefort. Oh, it is a Battlefort. Yes, it's a Battlefort. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Look at that. Mega Gargant helping out the Slanesh like they need help. Ah, pretty. Okay. Yeah, Battlefort. Battlefort. Alright. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Wow, look at that guy. Lord of Skulls. What's it? What's the name on him? Woohoo. Shoot. I have one in the store that I need to find a space for. I probably have a space for him now. Index Hereticus, the World Eaters, are the chosen traitor legion of Khorne, the Blood God. Why am I not surprised? Their name is uttered with dread the galaxy over and is synonymous with carnage and slaughter on an unimaginable scale. You read the first book of the Horus Heresy and you're like, I know where you guys are going. The bloodthirsty and gore-encrusted fanatics of this... Maybe it's not in the first book. It's close, anyway. The bloodthirsty and gore-encrusted fanatics of this heretical brotherhood belong to countless warbands that ravage the stars on endless and insatiable quest to spill blood and take skulls for their murderous patron. Angron. Oh, Angron. History of Kharn the Betrayer as well, which you can find. Horus Heresy, Scalathrax, Gorgers, Chosen. The Headhunters of Rograx Bloodhand. Look at those guys. Oh my goodness. Possessed. A galaxy drowning in blood. Alright. World Eaters. This article contains supplementary rules for Codex Chaos Space Marines, including datasheets, weapon profiles, and point values that enable you to use your World Eaters miniatures alongside your other Chaos Space Marines. So we got World Eater units, Legion trait, Warlord trait. Each time a unit with this trait fights, if it made a charge move was charged, add 1 to the attacks. This or Heroic Intervention. Warlord traits that you can choose from. Kharn the Betrayer must have the Slaughterborn Warlord trait. Stratagems and Relics. And Kharn the Betrayer and Khorne Beserkers, which we already went through. Ooh, a fiction. Kill, maim, burn. The butcher's nails drive ever deeper. He can never escape them, never sate their thirst for carnage, and so Kharn, named the Betrayer, must kill, he must maim, and he must burn. He does all 3 in this gore-filled short story about Kharn the Betrayer. Burn! Kill! Jeez. Maim, kill, burn, burn! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of it. Cute. Was it fun to write that? I bet it was fun. I just assumed it was by Callum Davis. Who's it by? Who is it by? I don't know. I don't know who wrote it. World Eaters. Galactic War Host is a series of modeling and painting articles. This is all about World Eaters. The colors of slaughter. Painting and converting your models. Look at all this. Look at all this gas. Look at all that. Looks good. Lord Discordant by Damien Pedley. I like the adjustments. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Did they turn World Eater or Death Guard into World Eaters? Neat. Diseased Khorne. Cool, cool, cool. I like you. Oh, it's old style. Ah, makes sense. It would be old style paint scheme. For or it's not old style, it's Horus Heresy. How cute. Just changing into red. Neat. Terminator Lord by Duncan Wall. This is Dominique Fabry. Like it. Galen Serlac. By Louis Hoyos. This is James Ashby. And those ones are by Callum McPherson. Gazarax Skull Reapers. James Gallagher's color scheme. Ooh. Look at those pretty, pretty reds. Pretty, pretty reds. The new reds that are coming out is going to be something too. Ooh, look at that. Defiler. Khorne Lord of Skulls. So big. Contemptor Dreadnought. Look at that Contemptor Dreadnought. Very Khorne. Knee. Nearly said very corny, but you know, corn. With a Y at the end. Corny. World Leaders of Khorne, how to paint them simply. Battle ready, parade ready. Assuming this is classical method. Oh, I just do one method. Base coat with Mephiston red spray. Easy peasy. Ooh, nice little options. Brazen Beasts, The Wrath. Alternative World Eater color schemes. Look at that old Demon Prince. Echoes from the Warp is a regular column about the rules, tactics, and ongoing development of Warhammer 40k, presented by the team's games developer. This issue, Noble Robin of House Crudus, talks about loyalist and renegade knights. I like knights. What makes them the same? Army build. What makes them different? Hello, Robin. Harbingers of Dread and the Code Chivalric. Unit abilities, Crusade upgrades. Chats about it. Zone Mortalis. What's this? Ooh, Horus Heresy. And so during the Horus Heresy, the battle brothers of the Legion Astartes fought each other across every environment imaginable. The rules for recreating one such war zone can be found over the zone next few pages. Will you lead your legionaries into a Zone Mortalis? So we've got Zone Mortalis. Terrain in Zone Mortalis. It's all written in like the Horus Heresy style too. Terrain in Zone Mortalis. Designating ceilings, designating access points, designating the terrain itself, core Zone Mortalis special rules, barrage weapons, objective markers, reserves, all sorts of fun stuff. Blind Panic. Nowhere to hide. Firestorm and Shrapnel. Ooh, and a mission. One mission? One mission. Law in the Bad Zones. Bad Zones are particularly lawless places where the rule of House Helmar is often flagrantly ignored. over the millennia, enforcer precincts have been established to watch over these lands, though even they must break the rules sometimes to survive. Bad Zone Enforcers Gang List. What's this? The following pages, along with Necromunda, the Book of Judgment, provide all rules needed to run a Bad Zone Enforcers gang in your campaigns of Necromunda. To the right, you'll find your gang composition breakdown, while the other page over the page are rules for captains, sergeants, patrolmen for when things get desperate, enlisted hive scum. Good luck out there in the bad zones. They'll make you wish you were back in the underhive. The rules for that gang. Cool. I shan't go over it, but you know it is there. Ooh. Revelations, the last bit of the Tome Keepers, yeah? By Colin Davis, Captain Nasium and the Tome Keepers' third company come face to face with their true enemy, the treacherous Alpha Legion. Yet everything feels a little too easy, a little too planned. That's never a good thing with the Alpha Legion. Knowing they are walking into a trap, the Tome Keepers prepare to face the foe. And there we go. Inside the studio. Oh, look at that! So pretty. That Arc Revenant is so pretty. Nice hazards. Stripes. Sophie Bostock did some Necromunda guys. Some orcs. Iron Warriors. Master of Executions. Hobby Bingo Spotlight. Oh, nice grey nice. Look at those nice, they're very dark grey nice. Good though. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this dragon. Nice monochromatic dragon. That's what dragons would be, I suppose. Pretty, really pretty. That was by Matthew Hudson. Very pretty. I like it a lot. And that's it. Alright. Now it's time for me to go to work. So off I go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. What am I doing next? I am actually probably going to be reading through a rule system for flying battleships fighting each other in the sky by Osprey Games. That seems like it will be a lot of fun. I just want to read it, and I think it might be great for like Dungeons & Dragons campaigns, flying fortresses, just battling each other. I'm excited to read that.